Welcome back to Dean's Garage. Now, the devil's in the details, and I am very detail-oriented. So we need to start working on some of the small things. Today we're going to be working on little things that technically I could just leave alone or repurpose, but it's not my way. I don't do shit like that. So we are going to get into some creative side, which is what I've been looking forward to. I like being creative. I like taking a vision in my head and seeing it actually happen in front of me. So today we get to do some small stuff, which, you know what, bonus, it's my creative side finally getting to come out. And again, devil's in the details. So let's get some detail work done. I can't believe I'm going to actually say this. I'm colorblind. Now, as I've been designing this truck, I'm using black. I'm using a lot of black. But I started thinking that I have too much black, which is kind of odd because I'm a guy that has, like, I don't know, 85% black clothing. So we are going to then do some hydro dipping. And first thing we're going to do, we got the door panels here. Over here, I got the ashtray all set up. But we need to prep these suckers. So I'm going to go flat black for the truck with some white, flat white accents. And with the hydro dip films I have, they're clear with design, so whatever color is beneath it is going to show through. So we need to prep these pieces with flat white. So. Don't worry, I know this isn't done 100%, but I'm trying to avoid getting too gloopy, and I'm going to do a second coat anyway. Once we get it all coated up, we're going to sand it down to 400, and it'll be ready for hydro dipping. There.
I tried to talk Tyler into hearts and flowers.
Yeah, that ain't going to happen.
It didn't happen. Or a picture of Missy.
That sure as hell isn't going to happen.
I love Mom.
That has possibility. Since everyone's getting introduced, Mom requested the dog gets introduced. This is Missy. Ta-da! Yeah, huge fan. I know I said we were doing hydro dipping, but guess what? We're not. At this point, I have attempted the kick panels 4 times, the door panels twice, and the ashtray 6 times. I have failed every single damn time. Like, you guys on YouTube make this shit look easy. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I am a reasonably intelligent man. I am following all the instructions, but somehow, shit ain't working. So, God, it was going to be cool, too. Like, I had this really cool idea of what I wanted to do, but anyway, I digress. So we're going back to my favorite phrase. It's on my toolbox at home, everything. It is improvise, adapt, overcome. Just because something's gunny bag doesn't mean we're through. So I'm going to go back to my roots. You see, I've been doing, we'll call it heavy modifications for most of my life. There's no reason that if I want something to happen, I can't make it happen. And I've learned multiple ways to make my little visions come true. So we are going to come up with some cool ideas, and we are going to modify the kick panels, door panels, and ashtray. What are we going to do? Not entirely sure. Not going to be hydro dipping, tell you that. What did I say, 12 failures? Yeah, 12 failures and $150 later, we're done. I'm going back to stuff I know that works. So see what I can come up with, and we will get some more devils in the details done and modify those 3 pieces, because I ain't going to leave this thing plain Jane. Now I've done too much work to leave this not funky and fun. So let's go do it. So as we know, I can't hydro dip. So we have the kick panels primered back to flat white. Now, the one thing I do know how to do is work with fabric and a lovely product called Mod Podge. So, great little glue. What we're going to do is we're going to paint up that entire thing. And then we are going to take this lovely skull fabric, still keeping my skulls, and then basically just wrap it down around it and then cut it out, seal it up that way. Hit it with a automotive sealer afterwards. Easy peasy. Still got my skulls. That's cool. Still works. Let's do it up.
Keep holding on when my brain's ticking like a bomb. Guess the black dogs have come again to get me. Sweet little words, unlike nothing I have heard. Sing along, mockingbird, you don't affect me. That's right. Deliver it to my heart. Please try. Be deliverance. Wait, I'm coming undone. Irate, I'm coming undone. Too late, I'm coming undone. What looks so strong, so good I can't wait. I'm starting to suffocate, and soon I anticipate. I'm coming undone. What looks so strong, so good I can't. Choke again. I find my demons were my friends. Pity me in the end. They're out to get me.
And there we have it. Alright, so as I said, we failed on hydro dipping, which means we have our lovely blank canvas. Now, I searched the internet, couldn't find jack, but I did come up with something. These are a kind of a 3D, you can see here, let's see how to get it up here, I'm trying to do it from behind, but it's got a little bit of a thickness to them, but a little skull and crossbones combination, and they're meant for a car. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these, some good old E6000, and we are going to just kind of place them like this because it's such a weird shape. So then let's just do it real quick. And there we have it. It's a little plain Jane, but it'll work. I can't believe I'm going to say this, but I feel like I have too much black inside the cap. So this is my kind of my way to not have as much black, but kind of like it. Subtle, sophisticated. Moving on. Alright, so here's the ashtray all painted up. We're going to do what's called a negative transfer. So here's the fabric that was on the kick panels, and I got Uncle Bob and Mom. They're going to hold the corners for me. So if you guys can grab those. And then we're going to kind of put it down, and we're going to figure out where the design would look best on this thing. No, I kind of like it. Yeah, right there is good. And then we're just going to dust it real quick with white. You guys want to lift up?
Shoot.
I don't know. Kind of works.
Did we?
We slide on.
We slid it a little bit, but
Yeah.
I think it looks good. What do you guys think?
Looks better than the other one. Well, no, but I mean, you know, filled in.
Yeah,
Kind of like the
the grainy
cracklies
effect.
or whatever. Yeah.
No, but I think
You
we
can try it
got
again if you want. Just
Nah.
spray over it. No, you
No,
like.
I think we got a pretty dang good look on it, and it's not hydro dipping that I'll fail again and again.
And again, huh?
So we got it. All right. Well, thank you guys.
All right.